Welcome back to Doom WAD Reviews. In the last episode, we played the Fiffy6 WAD, which I told a little story about how in my youth I had the first custom WAD I ever played was actually in the Fiffy series called Fiffy6. So I looked that up to see if I could find it, and here it is. I recognized it almost immediately. As soon as I managed to find it, the name Barren Wasteland immediately triggered a memory. I was like, yeah, that's it. That's totally the one. Author George Fiffy. I do vaguely recall knowing that the entire series was based on the author's name when I was a kid. Some of these did not get very good reviews. Well, I think they're probably more recent reviews. But so I've got this downloaded now. So let's take a quick look at the little README file here. Close out of that. Okay. Ooh. There we go. So this one came with a demo. Very cool. Starts in E1M1. That's easy. Got some custom music in this one, it looks like. Okay. Even back then, people were concerned about music copyrights to some degree. Tough Doom level helpline. Oh man, I don't know about all that. Has someone had a helpline for their own series of custom Doom WADs? That's pretty real right there. This Doom level. Okay, so what do we got? We got some AOL internet information for contact information for these people. Let's see. Talking about BBSs and whatnot. Doom 3 Quail is president. Pray this doesn't happen. So, yeah, obviously this is talking about the former Vice President Dan Quayle. I suspect that's a name many of you haven't heard in a long time, if ever. So, not much to say about this one. It's got a story, but I'm not going to go through all of it right now. Some tips in there. List of other WADs in the Fiffy series. Okay. A married with children joke down here, just completely right. This must be an inside joke of some kind. Okay, so let's hop into the WAD here and see what there is to see. All right, let's see if this immediately just triggers memories or not. Play on ultraviolence. Oh! I don't remember that. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need that right away. Okay, what do I do here? I gotta get out of... First things first, I have to get out of that situation. I have basically no ammo. Now I have ammo. Okay, this hallway is just wide enough to avoid fireballs. Ow. You know, assuming I know how to dodge correctly. Whoa! Very interesting. Thinking that this was my very first WAD. As a kid, I must not have known what to make of this. I honestly don't remember a lot of this. I think there's one specific part that's going to spark some memories for me, and I'll point it out when and if I see it. Whoa! Okay. Alright, well, I'm just not going to worry about him, I guess. Okay, well, not particularly interested in that. Or that. Okay. Where to go? Where to go? Of course, as a kid, I probably wasn't playing this on ultraviolence either. In fact, I pretty much guarantee that I wasn't. Okay. Ow! Hello? What? Ooh, teleporters, huh? Wonder where that sent him. Good, good. You guys fight. Is there actually a reason for me to be in here? Looks like I'm just running past a lot of this stuff. This right here. Okay, this is it. This is what I remember. Being outside in a courtyard with a bunch of barons and not having a clue what to do. Oh, no, this doesn't help. This just makes things worse. Oh, dear. I may have made a whoopsie. I need out of this situation, please. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna run through. No, this isn't quite the way I went before. No, no, no. Alright. Is this something I need to do? Oh, looks like. So how do I... Oh, okay. Well, now that I've taken an actual good listen to the music here, this is, saying that this music is not copyrighted is, maybe not a full representation of the truth, because that riff should be very familiar. Ow. Okay. Okay, I don't know exactly where I... Oh, okay. Well, that's exciting. Oof, this is tough. No, 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 no. I really should duck into that little entryway corridor that... Okay. Not sure how they managed that angle. Oh yeah, there's like stuff in there. Oh man. Okay. So I need to do this the way I did it the first time. Hide. Oop. Of course I stepped back into that. Okay, and then just kind of do the little hallway dance here. There was no avoiding that one. Okay, got some health here. Time to start utilizing saves, I think. Alright. Now, is there any reason to go up here? Who's that? Okay. Okay. Just some health. Okay, so it doesn't really seem like there's a good reason to go up there. Okay. Stock up on ammo. Okay. Ow! What the? That hit me at a weird angle. It's very difficult to kind of devote time to looking around these corners when you got that Baron staring you right in the face. Oh, I see. It's just sending them from side to side. Okay, I'm gonna go back out and stock back up on stuff here. Okay. Now you go past him, into here. And then we come to the outside section. Run past these. There's a Berserk pack up here. I gotta remember that. Gotta be very careful going down these hallways because very easy to get stuck. This looks... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So I'm gonna just... Can I get around without alerting him? Yes. Hey, okay. I don't have a red key. Where do I acquire a red key? You know, I've been using that a lot. I need to use the shot... Ow. Need to use the shotgun some more because with as many of the smaller enemies as they're putting in here, bullet, chain gun ammo is going to kind of be at a premium. So for just a couple of Barons... Oh my... I keep getting caught on stuff. I don't like how they are flanking me right now. Okay. Just grab that real quick. So, I was talking about the music riff earlier and how it should be recognizable, even though it's been modified a bit. Yeah, that's Inner Sandman. Oh, okay, so this just takes us back to the beginning. Oh, okay. So, presumably I need to go a different way. Okay, well, not that way. So, there's a red key here somewhere. Yeah, okay, I remember this room. Can I deal with this dude from a distance? I really don't want to fight him head-to-head like this. If he's just gonna stay right there, it's fine. So, presumably this does something. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Okay. Alright. So that lowers. But the door's not open. So maybe this switch opened it? No? I just could have sworn the first time I hit that switch, I heard something happen. Maybe not. Alright. Alright, well, let's just take a quick look at the map. So there's clearly a door there. That door appears to take me back out to this other place right here, where I was kind of in that nukage area. Oh, hi! There was another one, yeah? Oh, he went all the way back down there. Ow. Wait, I didn't want to pick that up. Hello? Mr. Manuel, if you could please get out of the way. So this takes me up here. I wonder if it's even really worth taking all these out. Bit of brain lag there. So, a lot of this level I just don't even remember from my childhood. I remember the one section outdoors, but I don't remember the circumstances under which I was playing this. I don't think young me would have been able to handle this. So I must have either been cheating, potentially, or playing on a lower difficulty where maybe there isn't quite as much of this going on, you know? Ooh. Ah! I think I am going to try to just take all of these out. Because I know there's just a ton of shotgun ammo in the other room over there that I haven't even picked up. And I would much prefer it if I just didn't have fireballs flying at me from all directions. Gonna be wasting a lot of this though, because the spread shot isn't really hitting very effectively from this distance, but gonna hop back down and grab this ammo. Okay. That's probably good enough. I think I can handle... Is that all that did? Oh. Okay, I guess all of that effort was just wasted. well, I'm not really sure what that switch did. Let's go check that door. Although this door does seem to just come right back out into that room. No? Okay. I thought wait. What am I seeing up there? Is that a blue key or a soul sphere? It looks like a blue key. I don't even know if I've seen a blue door. Alright. So, this didn't go anywhere. Ooh. There's cells and a chainsaw up there. Okay. Honestly, I might need to go this way. I think that might lead to the other ledge. I need to see what's up there. No, okay, that's a soul sphere up there. Now, how could he see me past that? I'm just gonna take this Baron out. Just so this room is like a safe spot I can always go back to think if I need to. Alright. Now, what do I need? I know where there's a red door. I have not seen a red key. Now, out in this courtyard, there's plenty of ammo. Need to be careful not to pick up shells as I'm fighting, because chances are I'm wasting them. Alright, well, this is just a fire indiscriminately into the crowd kind of situation right here. You just need to get around them at some point. Be careful I don't waste any ammo if I can avoid it. A rocket launcher would be amazing right now, you know? Oh, okay. There's even more of them. Thankfully, there's so many of them that they're blocking each other's shots. Please, come this way. Oh, I've got some behind me, apparently. Eventually, they're gonna start going down. Okay, I don't like being on this side because there are Barons inside those windows that can see me. I'm sure this is just that exhilarating gameplay to be watching, you know? This is what you all come to watch. Me just pounding shells into a whole mess of Barons. Okay, surely they must be getting weak enough to start going down now. Aha! I just heard one die. Guess I can go pick up a couple of these now. Ow! Yeah, I saw that one. Kinda want to save. I put a lot of effort into this. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Sorry if I'm a little quiet here. I just really focused on not getting hit. Oh god, speaking of which. Alright, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. You lose focus for like 1 second, and that happens. I'm trying to focus fire like one at a time, but it's really hard to keep a bead on one of them because the whole crowd keeps shuffling around and they keep running past each other. And so I guess while I'm doing this, I will talk a little bit about some other plans I have for this channel. I'm planning on doing a series on another old game that I used to play as a kid. It was the Magic the Gathering Chandalar game, released by Microprose in, I think, 1995 or 6. It's a really fun, like, RPG game based on the Magic the Gathering card game. I still have the old installation CDs, although I'll be using a modern patched version that runs on modern computers. Otherwise, I'd have to come up with like a Windows 98 virtual machine to play it, which is, you know, doable, but I'd rather just have a patched version that runs on modern machines. Ooh, gotta be careful. There's this guy spooking around the corner there. Alright, we'll save there. So yeah, I don't know why I thought of that recently. I've watched some other YouTubers do playthroughs of it. I thought it'd be fun to do a playthrough of it, just talk about my experiences with that a little bit. So I'm gonna have that going pretty soon. In fact, I might record the first episode tomorrow? I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight, but very soon. Alright, just got a couple of these left. Running low on ammo. No, shotgun ammo anyways. I've got plenty of everything else on offer. Now I'll finish these off with the chain gun, just since there's so much of that ammo out here. Alright. Look at all the scorch marks on the walls and everything. I don't know how necessary all of that was, but it'll at least give me a chance to look around here, you know. Now that goes down into that room. Huh. The way this looks, it almost makes it seem like there's some kind of connection between these. Maybe not. Oh, hey, this opened up. Oh, I'm guessing that a lot of the Barons out there came from in here. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not, huh? I'll just go ahead and grab that. Alright, so back down here, I'm guessing. This area should be safe. Got these, like, little pillboxes that I don't fully understand. Okay, so that's red key. But where could the red key be? The door here. That takes you back to the beginning. Oh, right, there. I always forget there's actually stuff in this corridor. Yeah, there's some ammo. I really don't want to take the time to take all these out again. Alright, this should be a safe enough spot to stop and think. There's something on the far side of that. Oh, there's a switch up there. Okay. So how do I get up there? How do I get up there? I seriously doubt I can just run across there. That seems incredibly unlikely. There are scenarios where you can actually, like, make a jump like that even if it's the destination is slightly higher than where you currently are. But this doesn't look to be one of them. Ow. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright. Let's not be dumb here. Let's get through here relatively quickly. I don't know what to make of this room. Well, I gotta say, this is an interesting one. It's just a lot of run and gun, really. Finding spots, you know, safe spots to hide and kind of assess your situation. There is a little bit of thought that's going into it. Like, I'm still trying to figure out where this red key is or where it could be, but finding a quiet spot to stop and think is proving difficult. So I'm kind of trying to take out some of these barons to make it to where I can look around these rooms a little easier without having to worry about getting hit from behind. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what these switches are doing. I seriously doubt I can make that jump. Yeah, didn't think so. So unless there was something up in this crate room that I missed... Let's see. Like, was there a red key here and I just didn't see it? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, no. Oop. Okay. So this is really the only other room that I haven't explored all that much. I've been up there. I've been up here. There's some doors here that just don't open. They don't appear to go anywhere. That's just an ammo cache. That don't go anywhere. Don't see anything up here. In the outdoor section, yep. Stock up on bullets here. I don't see any keys up on these ledges. Not that I can jump off of them regardless. There's nothing down there. Well, unless maybe grabbing this opens something? No. It's not really that big of a level. That's the fun thing. Am I full up on most things? Yeah. So this is the only way to go. And that just takes you back to the beginning. So... So the only unexplored thing we've got here is a couple of switches. And what they do is entirely a mystery to me. So looking at the map, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere we haven't been. Except behind the door in the crate maze, which leads behind this area. There's a switch over that way, so I'm going to guess that that hallway over there from the crate maze goes around this room and comes in behind... comes in up here, up where those barrens are. And that's how I get to that switch over there. I just don't see anywhere where a red key could be. What is that little thing in the middle there? Is there something actually there? God, am I really gonna have to take these barrens out right here to get a better look at, like, what's behind these bars? This is getting a little frustrating. Just because, you know, there are some switches whose function is unknown. There's no way to tie what they do to, you know, what it is they do, you know? You go and you hit them, you don't hear anything, you don't see anything, and there are no visual markings to indicate, hey, this switch ties to this door or this object. So I really have no option here but to just start taking out as many barrens as I can so that I can, you know, explore in peace. Unfortunately, that means this is going to be a slightly longer episode and maybe not that enjoyable to watch. But that's okay. I really don't want to give up, you know, unless I really feel like I have no other option. And then I will open it in Doom Builder and find out exactly what I did wrong. Yeah, I don't ever want to leave a mystery. Come on. Come back out. You can do it, buddy. Probably ought to save here. Ugh, this angle is weird. There we go. I really didn't need to take that hit. Oh, okay, that's just a lot of damage I didn't need to take. Okay. So let's think about this for a minute. Somewhere there's a red key. See, there's more bullet ammo outside, so I can maybe afford to take these guys out. What? Where? Not sure where that shot came from. Well, I'm going to have to go up there eventually, because there's a switch up there I need to hit, so I may as well take them out. There does come a point where, like, it gets a little tiresome just taking out all these barons. Because it's not particularly interesting fights. It's just firing into giant crowds until they die. It's not like I'm having to do any kind of ammo management. Although we might be starting to get to that point. Oh, wow. Didn't know any of the guys in there would be injured. Hello? Ow. I gotta not get too close, because the darkness makes it hard to see their intentions right before they, you know, wind up. So I'm not particularly doing good on health here. And I wish I hadn't grabbed some of those earlier Berserk packs. I'm going to turn the music off. Just so I can maybe hear some sound cues. Nothing. Alright. Let's go back to... I think there was a med pack in here that I hadn't grabbed. Yeah. No sound cue. I don't know what these are doing. I just don't. That goes around behind. Maybe we should check out those tips in the README file. I mean, maybe there's something in there to indicate what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Because I'm kind of at a loss right now, so I think I'm going to do that, actually. This is just like tips on how to fight. Switches in a dark room, but I haven't really been in any dark rooms. Beam me up, Scotty. I don't... So there are secrets here. 10 of them, in fact. Unfortunately, they're not like, there are no clues as to their location, so it's just a wall mashing exercise. Obviously, nothing there. Oop, I did want to grab that. Okay. Don't typically like levels that make secrets like completely and utterly hidden, unable to find unless you just go around mashing walls. I like there to at least be some clues as to their presence. Oop. So it did say something about dark rooms. Are there any switches? I mean, the only other thing I can think to try is to run out in here and see if there's anything. No, there's nothing there. And whatever this switch's function is, it's... Can I shoot that? No. Huh. I'm just gonna make a run for it and see if there's anything back here. Well, I don't know how much longer I'm going to go at this, to be perfectly honest. This one is not really giving a lot of guidance on, you know, where it is I can look to make progress here. I guess I haven't really checked this room out too much. Let's hop down here, which would typically be a massive mistake, and that is what it looks to be. Let's try this side, maybe? No. Anything up here as of yet? I mean, I guess I can hop down there, theoretically. Bit of a tight jump. Yeah, take these two out first. Okay. I know you're down there. You may as well just come on out. I mean, that's great. It's a secret. How do I get out of here? Because there's no way I can make that jump. Hell of a secret you got there. Ammo for a weapon I don't even have. So a secret you can get into but not out of. That's nice, I guess. Try one more time. Oh, actually requires me to make the jump, though. Okay. I'm so disgusted with this secret that I can't make the jump anymore. Alright, there we go. Okay. So there's no point in going down there. You can't get out. Okay. Hmm. So it's clear that you can get up there. It's just a question of how. I mean, I didn't really look through this way all that much. I wonder if there's a way up onto these platforms. It's not looking like it. I keep thinking I'm seeing something on the other side of this, but there's nothing there. This is probably the exit. Alright, well, unfortunately, in the interests of making sure this episode doesn't go on too long, I'm just gonna have to look. Because I really have no idea. Whoa. There we go, Doom Builder. Let's just grab that. Can you not drag it in? I guess not. We'll go desktop. Yeah, we'll just grab that. Oops. Okay, here we go. So we're looking for a red key. Let's put it in things mode. Okay, so that's the room we're in. I think things are purple on the map. There's the red skull key. It's behind this door, but how do you open this door? There's also something behind each of these doors. Okay, I see why you couldn't get out of this now, because jumping from here to here is not how you're supposed to get there. You're supposed to open this door, which is a line trigger from over here. Oops. No. It should light up in yellow. Oh. Let's see. It's wait, I think I'm at see, tag 12, which is, I don't remember if there's an easy way to find things that are bound to tag 12. Well, clearly there are things in this map that are a bit of an enigma as to how they are meant to work. So let's go back and look at the key. So clearly you're meant to get through this door somehow, but tag 17. Okay, so there's a switch up here, but how do you get up there? Somehow you get up there from here. Is this like a, you gotta shoot that? Let's go back and check. No, not this way. Is it this way? Yeah. So there's something up there. And you get there by going outside. Okay, so let's go outside. There's a switch here. Oh my goodness. And that opens this. That's a little, iffy. I honestly couldn't even tell you how that door over there opened for the first time. Okay, so presumably there's a switch over there. I'm not even going to fight these guys at this point. Yeah. Which opens what exactly? Oop. Okay. Knowing what I know now, what I need to do is go this way. Okay. Around here, that opens this. Need to lure them out, run in and hit the switch, and come back out. Alright, come on, fellas. Come on, you're doing great. Okay, hit the switch, bail out. Presumably that did something back over here. Clearly it didn't do anything in here. I wonder if maybe that opened the door up here. It did. Okay. So we hit that switch. Oh, come on. The backtracking. Well, I'm guessing that this opened the other door. These repeatable switches are unnecessary. These should be one-time switches. Okay. So this probably opened one of these doors. This one. Okay. Well, hey, finally a rocket launcher. Oh, hi. So this is just a chain of switches. Not particularly inspired, kind of irritating, but I don't know if I'd have ever thought to go back and check those little corners. Oh, come on. Are you really going to make me go all the way back to... Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay. So this is just needless looping now. Back here. Okay. And this is probably open now. Yep. And this is open, which does something, presumably. bet that opened another door over here. Yep. At least I have an appropriate weapon now. Hey, some ammo. How about that? Or, health, I mean. And we're looping back around again, I'm guessing. Still curious how I'm supposed to get up there. Now that last switch, what door would that have opened? Wait, now I'm a little confused. What door could that have opened? There was nothing more to be done up here. Right? I already opened all these. Oh, it opened that. And that's the exit. Where the red key must have been a secret. Well, there you have it. Almost 40 minutes. It started out really good. You know, it was... You know, it's just a lot of barons to fight or avoid, but then it turned into this weird kind of cryptic switch puzzle, which was kind of frustrating considering that the switch that's kind of started it all was tucked away in this dark corner in a little room that really had nothing else in it. It was that little ledge up in the nukage room, and it's like, I don't know why you would ever think to look there, but you had to, otherwise you couldn't start the whole chain of switches. And then the switch chain kept you like looping around the entire level over and over. Every switch opened a door on the other side of the loop, so kind of frustrating there. But the overall design of the level, the way it looked, was fine. Very old school Doom. You know, nothing wrong with that. The combat wasn't particularly inspired. Just a lot of barons for the most part. A lot of just mindless firing into a crowd of barons until they die, or just avoid them entirely. Although that could be dangerous, as you saw a couple times there, where you know, they managed to corner me in a room. I'm like, well, there's nothing for it now. Yeah, so that was Fiffy6. Not quite what I remembered from my childhood. So, maybe I'll play the rest of the Fiffy WADs at some point. But I think for now, for the next episode, I'm going to get back to the master levels. So like and subscribe to keep up with the series. And until next time, rip and tear.